Very cool. Who was it from? Do you know?
Yes, but we can't say it out loud on live.
Oh, yeah. That's duh.
That would be doxing he or she.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So welcome to Hero Shack Chronicles. We are your hosts. I am Chris. That's Diana.
Hello, hello.
How are you, lady?
Okay.
How's it going? Yeah.
Hmm.
Comics. We got 9 days left on Cluster Fudge.
Yep.
We are up to 600 and what is it?
30.
630. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have 9 days left. That number could, should, and would, we'll be grateful if it goes up because we want this book to get around.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a classic for me. I think we're going to see things happen with this book in the long run versus the short term. It's going to be really good.
I like that. Fine line.
So. Yeah, well, or more like a Trojan horse into entertainment. Yeah, so I'm going to just knock this up so we can be seen.
Okay.
Wow. So what else is happening?
Well, Cluster Fudge has 9 days.
I've said that, babe. You can find us on Indiegogo. I'll share the link in a moment. I should already have that in the description, but I was negligent. It's really getting to the point though where I'm thinking we should cancel the show for a while, put it on a hiatus.
Okay.
Only because there's not a lot to talk about if we're not going to get involved heavily on the online side and we're doing more book stuff. So I think it would be better if we did it like, when we're ready to launch, we do some streams or stuff like that.
That's fine.
Unless we want to take this and turn this into a YouTube, Facebook video company type thing. If that's our goal, then we have to dedicate like 3-4 nights to streaming. We have to get into drama. We have to do all that stuff. And frankly, that's not why I got started in comics. I'm not here to play that game. I'm here to make comics.
Okay.
So you tell me, I think that's a better idea. Maybe if we get we have a couple of viewers now. So if you guys have any opinions, feel free to join us or drop a chat. We should be able to see it, but not always. The comments sometimes don't work.
Does this go to YouTube as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is on our Christopher Levitch channel. So, yeah, it's out there, and I do share it on Twitter. We share it to Facebook. We share it a lot to YouTube subscribers. Yeah. It's just, I don't think this is necessarily our forte at this point. I don't have a theme song. We don't have animations. There's so much more we should do if we're going to do a serious run at videos. And without mentions, it's like there's, not a lot to update people about.
Do you think that, we were just watching that tech guy.
Techmoan, yes.
Whatever his name is.
Yes, he's one of my favorites, as you know. I
know. I've been listening to him for a while now.
Yeah.
Do you think he's all right? I mean, it's cool. No, some of the stuff he does is really cool, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
So, but I wasn't really bringing up him to talk about him.
Okay.
I was bringing him up because he has a little market on, like, he's offering people something that most people wouldn't just do themselves. So, if we really thought about what this show could be, it has to reach a wider audience, maybe.
Well, there's already shows way better than this out there. Critical Blast, the Trash Compactor. They have much larger audiences. They have better content, in my opinion, because they're geared towards a video audience.
Right.
And we can do our draw streams once Jace gets the Macintosh up and running over there, and we can do some fun stuff still. I just don't know if we need to keep doing this, on a weekly basis. Unless we have more than one project running, it would be one thing if your book was flying and my book was flying and we had a couple of... But there's not a lot to report.
Right. Well, what would you do in the meantime?
Well, we could always harass people like Testify.
Mm-hmm.
um, but there's always other people's streams that actually have an audience.
Right.
And I'm not saying that in a deprecating manner. I'm not trying to. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to make this something it's not. It's just I don't know that if this is the most effective use of our energy. When really I want to focus on the comics.
Right.
We haven't announced it quite yet, but as you know, I am working currently on the Cyclopian.
And we're not getting a lot of people stopping in on a regular basis, to be honest.
No, that's true. It's
really like we were already at 8:10 and we don't have anybody popping in. So that's telling me something. Something is going on. And maybe
it's just saying we've got 5 viewers, but what it's really saying is, it's cool and I appreciate every one of you guys.
Oh, I didn't know that. I can't tell.
Yeah, we have 5 people watching right now. The thing is, it's I just don't know if it's justified as a show. Like, I don't know where you want to take it. Like, would you like to do more entertaining news about other comics? Would you like to start researching stuff like that?
That's what I was talking about. But then if you do that, then it takes away from you creating your comics.
Right, but if you did it, you would have to maybe start reading some of the independent comics and giving some sort of explanation review.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yeah,
it's something to think about.
Well, I am in school for writing, and English. I can't even speak. I'm sorry. I've had a long day. My tea and my portion amount of chocolate.
Whatever you're eating.
Chocolate.
Yeah, you know what? I think StreamYard might be acting up too because I'm not seeing any comments, but we've had 4 to 5 viewers this whole time. And usually when that's going on,
I have no idea who's on Facebook.
Yeah, I can't see who's on Facebook either. So, first of all, if you guys are on Facebook, welcome to the show. We're having problems seeing comments. I think Diana's trying to compensate right now. But what you're looking at there is actually page 1 from the Cyclopian. He's going into his own mini-series here that could turn into a long-term run. But I'm going back a little bit to my comic book fun. Cyclopian is of course my favorite, most popular character. It's kind of like putting Rocky out and saying, "Go for it, boy! Go get the heavyweight title."
Right.
So I can show you guys a little bit. I'm hiding the lettering for a purpose. It's already written with letters. This page is actually being reworked because I think it's a little bit too. I don't know. I want to do something more dynamic.
Okay.
You did
say that. You did say that this morning.
Yeah. Those who know New Hampshire might recognize the Old Man in the Mountain there in the lower left of the page. And this is kind of exciting because I am a New Englander, and the story actually ties into it. Here you see a crashing, we'll call it an object for now.
It's a good way to describe it.
And it is crashing into the White Mountains. This is kind of cool because I, of course, went for the 9-panel look.
Yeah.
And I won't say much, but you can kind of see what's happening. Again, I don't want to give away too much.
Nope.
But I did want to kind of show that Cluster Fudge is finished. In fact, probably next week we'll have printed copies to show people, even though the book will be almost fulfilled. It won't be completely through its funding. This is the last page I can show you tonight. I could show you a black and white, but as you can see, our hero Cyclopian, his childhood is covered here in this story. This is the town that he grew up in. It's called Icon, and that's all I'm going to get into with that for the moment.
Listen to you. You're so funny. Nope, not going there. Diana will just yell at me. Nope.
No, it's more than that. I'm just trying to focus on not giving away too much, but letting our fans see that things are still happening. This, of course, would be a bad car accident. And I won't tell you what happened, but yeah, you can probably make it out there. It's not a good thing. Yeah. But as you can see, I've gone back to sequential,
Right.
as opposed to the style of Cluster Fudge, which was primarily, concept art with huge splashes and montages and murals,
Right.
which I love, and I can't wait till you guys see it. But I'm back into more traditional comic book style at this point. Until I do Cluster Fudge 2, which probably won't be titled Cluster Fudge unless it gets some sort of cult following. But right now it looks like it'll be titled something else, but I'll still be playing with that concept at some point.
Right.
Because I do love the wide open art style that Cluster Fudge features. It's just that to do that continuously, it takes me too far away from the roots that I love, which is, your basic panels with dynamic action and superhero absurdities.
So you're going back to the superhero. Well, I like the fact that you're focusing on Cyclopian. He's my all-time favorite character you've ever created thus far. I like the fact that there's little baby Cyclopians in it.
Well, I am looking forward to baby Cyclopian is there, and I'm looking forward to him having to explain different aspects of his mindset, because Cyclopian, when we join him, is like 18, 19 years old. He's coming out of a controlled high school, and basically he needs a handler, and that's really what the first issue is about. Interestingly enough, the handler is going to be based on another concept, a character from the same comic book that Cyclopian came from when I was a kid. Now, that original character was called Captain Aura. I think I will name him something different.
Yeah.
Because Captain Aura really, I don't even know if it could pass through copyright claim, but it's like, I think I can do something else with that. But the whole concept will be a similar character that's going to try to help Cyclopian. And for now, that's all I'm going to give away. I don't have to give the elevator pitch tonight.
I get you a shirt that says, "For now, that's all I'm going to give away"?
You can if you want. But, I don't need to give the elevator pitch tonight other than to say it's going to be, a kick-butt superhero Cyclopian adventure. Hero Shack was really a vehicle to kind of see which characters I wanted to pursue. And the one shining star has always been Cyclopian. Now, he'll have a supporting cast, and there are plans for other characters that were quite popular, like Violet Vamp. But don't be surprised if you don't hear from those other ones till sometime down the road. This is going to be treated like, like this is the first time you have ever encountered Cyclopian, despite the fact that he's been around for a few years now in various stories, various projects. I am looking so forward to this one, though. And of course, that's true every time. I love it. But one thing I'll tell you is we're never going to do a 60-day crowdfund again. It drives me crazy. I love the 30-day shot. And we're going to go back to that, but we're getting into, tomorrow's our 8th day. Now, we have to be honest with our people because we are transparent. Tomorrow, we're also expecting, actually not tomorrow. It could be any time in the next 3 days, but we're expecting to upgrade the office here. And that will change the stream. It's going to change our processing and stuff. I can't say your name, bro. Honey, help me here. I think it's Jorge Grahovac. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi, man.
Welcome.
He's a Twitter
Thank
brother,
you.
and he's on Trash Compactors. I think he's in the chat a lot. I think he's been on their show too.
Cool beans.
Yeah, he was probably there the night that we shaved the head. As you guys can see, while you can still see the scalp, this is much longer than you would think. It's getting there. Now, I thought I'd be able to have a part this week, and I could fake one if I used
You're
part.
funny.
It's still not ready.
I'll give you a part.
Yeah, it's going to take a couple of more weeks. I overestimated, but it's coming. And then we can start playing around with the style. I never did get it lined up,
I know that's off me. Thank you very much. We've been walking around saying hey to people. No, you've been going back and forth to work and living and being on live.
Hey,
streaming.
I'm a brave soul. I tell people, my wife abuses me, help. And they all run away.
That's why nobody's here. They're afraid of me.
No, they all love you. It's me they fear. I'm Frankenstein.
So I have no idea how to say this person's name, and it really makes
I
me
think
sad.
it's Jorge Grahovac.
Jorge Grahovac. Have you heard it been said before like that?
No.
Well, I'm listening to you, the guy that calls Job. Or
Hey,
Job.
I might get something right.
Maybe. I don't know.
So what do you think of the Cyclopian art? Now, you've seen it up close.
Mm-hmm.
This morning you said that it looked well. It looked good. It was okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I like it.
I am doing all the colors, and those seem to be improving, which helps the line art tremendously.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still trying to get the balance of black and white, which I love. When the ink does the work for you,
Mm-hmm.
in the lighting, it's wonderful. And, one of the tricks is not to go too thick on your lines, which is something that I'm still guilty of because I love thick lines. Maybe that's going to be an enduring style trait, but I need to learn to tame the line. And every episode is taming it.
Want to interrupt because our friend here.
Oh, I see that.
Yes, he put Hervoyer. Wait a minute.
Hervoyer. Do it again.
Hervoyer.
I like it.
I don't know. I think that's what it is. I'm not really sure. Anyways, I am sorry if I am butchering your name. I'm not trying to do it out of disrespect. I'm really trying to figure out how to say it. So I hope this person will forgive me if I'm.
It's better than what I was doing. I was doing like, what was I doing? Never mind. It was wrong. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, boy, I was way off. Hervé. Hang on, I have an idea. Did you Google it?
I'm Googling it now. Yeah, I'm trying to, but I'm trying to listen to you too. I have to type it in. HR, what is it? How do you spell it? HRVOJE. It's the coolest name when you think about it. HR. Okay.
I'm going to beat you to it, babe.
There's no Y. Why did I think there was a Y? Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Hervé.
Oh my God. This poor guy, he left the show already, didn't he? Stop.
I dropped the mic.
I'm so sorry.
Hervé.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you so much for dropping by. You were like idiots tonight. Anyway, honey.
Oh, wow. I thought I was pasting the invite. Anyways, if you want Cluster Fudge, there's the Cluster Fudge link. If anybody wants to join the StreamYard, let me paste that. Now, they're probably all thinking I'm just pushing my book. And in a way, I am.
Well, no,
but that's
they're just
the link I meant to publish
cuckoo.
for people. That's the one I meant.
I'm done.
Why does it still say that? I meant this. There we go. That's the StreamYard.
Oh, we are in rare form tonight.
Yeah, we're not going to probably stay on the whole hour if we don't get.
I guess no. Nobody pops in to say, "Hey, I could rather come up and snuggle with you on the couch and say hi."
We're not doing that on video.
God, you're so bad.
I just wanted to be clear. We're not streaming that. Why are you eating on live stream again? What are you eating? What is it? I can't even tell. Your video camera is not that good. It's Milky Way? Twix? Oh, Kisses? I have a soda. It's yummy. You have
I have a tea.
Is it yummy?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, or maybe we should just do half-hour streams on Monday or Wednesday nights.
I'd like that. Maybe we should start that.
Just do quick in and outs.
Yeah.
Unless we have something big to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Cyclopian's pretty big though. He's like, full grown. He's like 6'8".
I think
300 pounds of muscle.
Here's my thought.
Yes, here's your thought.
I think starting next week, we should do half-hour shows starting at 8:30 to 9.
Oh, you're pushing it up.
I think so.
Why?
I think we might get a different crew a little later.
Different people.
I gotta figure out how I can make my face.
You need to figure
light.
out how to. Oh, that's easy. It's all in your lighting. You need some background lighting. Turn on your overhead. Why is your office light off? The big one.
I don't know.
Turn it on. She takes forever. Come on. Oh, she dropped him too. So loud. She can't even hear me. See, that'll help. That makes the image warmer right away.
Goodness.
Yeah, it didn't help the whiteness though.
My office light is on.
Okay, now see your monitor?
Yep.
Lower the brightness a little.
I have to go to settings for that, right?
Do you have a desk light right there?
Yeah.
Turn that off. That does nothing. Yeah, change the setting on your monitor.
Would be under system, right?
It can be, or you might have a keyboard shortcut.
Oh, I don't know if I do. Sound display. It would be under display.
Should be brightness.
Oh, yeah. Change brightness automatically when lighting changes. Do I want that?
There you go. See, your face is no longer white.
Oh, I should have just put that on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. That's what it was.
You're not a ghost anymore.
I know. Let me try something. Anybody come in yet?
Yeah, we're full of people. We have 3 viewers. Thank you, guys, whoever you are. What do you think?
Now, that is so much better.
Yeah,
right?
A little bit of
that's
thought.
That's all it was.
Yeah, you still like that desk light, don't you?
Well, yeah, because I work. Well, I don't work when we're in the show.
Liar.
I do work. Okay, I went like that. Perfect. Yeah, that's better, right? Isn't that better? Before I felt like a ghost, like I'd sit here and it'd be like all white.
Green screen is horrible.
Yours?
Yours.
Or mine?
Yours.
I don't have a green screen.
Well, that would explain it.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, it's 8:27. I'm going to suggest we cancel short at 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come back next week at 8:30 and just do a recap on what's going on. If you're out there and you're looking for something interesting, I heard art referred to as dark and glitchy, and I thought that described Cluster Fudge perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and take a look on Indiegogo. Of course, I'm very happy with the book. I'm quite proud. And next week, I look forward to maybe flipping it in your faces on camera so I can show you what it looks like, because it's really exciting to me.
Mm-hmm.
We also need to get the art books in and the cards. There's a whole bunch of stuff happening. But yeah, check it out. And check us out continually as Cyclopian starts launching. Remember, we showed you exclusive art tonight. First look. Some of it's going to change. Some of it's going to be the same, but it's all going to be kick butt.
It will be.
Yes, it will be. And that one's going to be an all ages affair. So I can get back to, making books for kids again a little bit. Not totally for kids because it will be written with an edge, but it won't have to go into that dark side to be the mature book, Do
you think that's what's happening? You think you're
I think that's part of it. We shifted the crowd, or we shifted the genre. Yeah. And the funny thing is, my stuff still isn't dark enough to be really, truly against the darkest. My stuff's very creative. It's very glitchy and bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still not it's not evil.
I know. It's really
some
not.
stuff I read and it's like, oh wow, that's some twisted evil stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
My stuff, I still don't reach that level of maniacal evil. I'm more about the struggle, the heart, the fight, to survive and to make one's life better.
Yes,
And it
you
just so
are.
happens that my characters usually have weird powers,
Right.
which don't actually help them in their problems usually. It's true.
Something's just not adding up. I don't know what it is. Maybe we need to revisit everything. I don't know.
It's awesome. I'm not worried about it, but
No, I know. It's fine.
It's the last minute. Give us something, honey. Give us something hype.
It's the journey. This is
remember,
journey.
Okay, she doesn't know what I mean by hype. Monday night, we have God Chat next week. Join us at 8 o'clock as we discuss things about God. Nothing too biblical, nothing too religious, but a lot of good loving and dwelling into subjects that are affecting believers today. And yes, back Cluster Fudge. Check out Cyclopian. We'll be back here next week. Wednesday, 8:30, as Hero Shack goes through a time shift, much like a primetime television show sometimes changes its schedule.
We're moving towards the midnight hour.
We're moving towards hoping to get another demographic going. But for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. And we hope to catch you Monday. And who knows, maybe we'll see you around. But check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's about it, right?
Yeah.
For now. Yeah, but we do have the books, so we'll have those.
We do have the book.
Yeah, I'm going to collect the end of the session.